Oh, right here. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Ja Rule ran into Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda on the plane. This shit is crazy.
Totally SMD. This is Ja Rule. This way he was sick. Got him out of here.
I'm playing one more time for y'all.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fucking sucker. Suck on the plane. This is Ja Rule. SMD. This is Ja Rule. This is his This way he was sick. Got him out of here.
Alright, so that was the first video, y'all. Now here's another video from the interaction right here. Alright, so right here we got Uncle Murda. He's right here. He's standing up. There's somebody on the plane right there. You see he's like trying to hold Ja Rule back, like trying to calm him down. And then you got Tony Yayo over to the left right here. He got up already, but you see Murda. So Murda's the closest nigga to Ja Rule right now. And Yayo, he's in between the seats. But I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion on this. So, when this interaction went down, when this altercation went down, there was actually, I'm going to say, I think there was 4 of them that was with G-Unit, because you had Tony Yayo, his lady, Uncle Murda, his lady, my bad. And there was another guy too that was flying with them as well, that Ja Rule didn't recognize, that Tony Yayo actually pointed out in his interview with DJ Vlad. Let me see if I can pull it up here for y'all, if it'll let me. Okay, yeah, I should love the tweet. Alright, so let's go to Vlad real fast. Yeah, Vlad just did an interview with Tony Yayo almost basically like hours after it happened. Like almost hours after it happened, brother. Like the interview dropped so fast, nigga, I almost thought Vlad picked him up from the airport. No cap. I almost thought Vlad picked Tony Yayo up from the airport. That's how fast this interview dropped. Now let me see if I can fast forward it for y'all.
And it came to a point where I don't think Josh sat down. He was kind of nervous to sit down. He was nervous to sit down after Murda said that to him, like, yo, we good? Like, are we going to be good on the flight? You know, because him and 50 was on the flight and his head didn't get punched off. But he was lucky, because I guarantee him and 50 wasn't like that close to each other. Because if he would have sat maybe 2 rows up or 2 seats up, I don't think nothing would have really happened. But he was so close that he had to fucking say something. So the nervous factor to me is he kept saying, yo, we good? He wasn't even saying it in an aggressive way. He was like, yo, we good, we good, we good. And I'm like, why is this? Murda's like, yo, why the fuck is you talking to us? So now that was loud. Murda, you know his voice carries. Shout out to Uncle Murda, Real Report. Y'all check us out, man. We got a whole bunch of shit going on. Shout out to Vlad TV. So he just started talking. And he was like, and Murda got up and was like, what's up? You know, Murda working out now and shit, so he's on some other shit. He want to knock out a rapper and all that. So Murda want to knock him out. So I'm telling Murda, I'm like, you know, I'm being a sensible one. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, Murda, yo, you know you're going to get 86th off these flights. We fly to Dubai. No more smoked duck in Morocco, nigga. No more caviar pancakes in Paris, nigga. No more black sand in the Canary Islands, nigga. None of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? No more Italy and Sardinia resorts or wherever the fuck we was at. I'm thinking about, damn, we gonna get 86th off this flight because John's so nervous and scared and off point because he by himself. That's number one. And number two is the element of surprise. That's how you know I'm not lying. It's the element of surprise. He didn't know we was on the plane. You know what I told y'all? We knew you was on the plane. And he was like, how'd you know that? From the what's the name shit? He's so stupid. We like, what's the name? Nah, we knew you was on the plane because it was spoken on before we came in there, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? We knew we had to, come on, you know we got G-Unit fans. You know motherfuckers roll up, man, fuck Ja Rule, man. We fuck with 50 and G-Unit. Know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. Yo, that nigga on y'all flight. So, words exchanged, him and Murda about to get it on, right? So I'm like, yo, Murda, chill. Murda, you gonna get 86th off these flights, bro. No more Hawaii, no Dubai, no red light district, none of that. Yo, I'm like, yo, chill, cause he's being the police. It's murder, it's murder, you making it hot. Everybody know when you on the plane, that shit is federal. I did Fed time, bro. That shit is the feds when they come. You heard? So he's making a scene to get off the plane. That's what happened. So I'm like, Murda, just chill. So I'm like, yo, Ja Rule, I know you nervous. Sit down, relax, man. You know, that nigga was, it's Murda, man. I ain't shit. What are you talking about? So, you know, he started, like, yo, sit down, relax, man. We know you scared. So he was getting tight because I'm relaxed. I'm like, so then I was like, yo, you on some police shit? This nigga was like, nah, your man the police. Who 50 ever told on, nigga? What, 50 had a problem with Preem? Let's get into that too, because 50 had a problem with Preem.
You see anything else here?
50's fucking really crazy. Beefing, he's on some clown shit, making mad noise. What would have been gangster if he would have got on the plane and didn't say nothing to us? And he could have said, yo, we got on the plane and murdered them to sit behind me and ain't do nothing. Which I don't think we would have let rock. Somebody would have slapped him in the head in that 5 hours of time. It would have probably been me or Murda. Somebody was going to slap him in the head. Because, come on. He lucky Fifth wasn't on the plane because niggas would have been amped up because he there. Niggas would have threw that nigga through the fucking airport window. That shit. Like, so I don't think he would have survived 5 hours getting slapped in the head. All the aggressive shit he talking about, I told that man, suck my dick. Suck my dick. The whole first class heard that shit. Business, coach, this nigga throws a pillow. Come on, Ja, you gotta do better. I threw a pillow at him because he's soft. You threw a pillow, that shit hit my shoulder, right? At this time, you doing so much shit, people is there already. When he threw the pillow, I had my seatbelt on. I ain't gonna front, Vlad. I played myself. You know, them seatbelts are sturdy. I tried to get up, and I fell back there. And I'm like, because you in the midst of the action, right? Murda's on this part of the hour. We gonna rap pack this nigga. We about to 86 our flights. It wasn't gonna be no more Delta. It wasn't gonna be no more Amsterdam. No more good bud in the red light district. None of that. Because Murda's over here. I'm on the other side of the aisle, right? So when he threw the pillow, I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, because I told him suck my dick. He took all this police shit like niggas told. Niggas always try to come up with shit when it comes to us. Like, that nigga, them niggas are just pussy, and that's what it is. So he throws the pillow. I'm like, nigga, you throwing pillows now?
Crazy how this video is 18 minutes long.
I think you gonna swing, spit, throw water. You could have did anything better than that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. So like I said, I got up the seatbelt, got up. Murda right here, right here. We got him cornered. So, you know, I ain't gonna front. Shout out to the stewardess there. He was a gay guy, you know. Nothing against gay people, but the way he shut it down was just, he was like, stop! So, you know, once they hit that button, once one person would have said something, he would have hit the button for the police, the feds to come on the plane. So, Ja was quiet, everybody was quiet. The funny shit is, Murda moved out the way on some Brooklyn shit. Like, Murda moved out the way. He started the whole shit, moves out the way. Now, they pressing me. Like, what's the problem? So, I'm like, I'm just quiet. I ain't saying shit. So they bring us to the front of the plane. And Ja's on this side. And they're like, yo, y'all good to fly? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Sat back in my seat. And this is how he's a bitch. This is what I'm going to tell you how Ja's a bitch. The pillow that he threw at me, I said to him, this word to my dead father. I'm like, yo, you want your pillow back? He like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I say, here you go anyway, bitch ass nigga. Threw his pillow right back to him. The same pillow he threw in my shit, threw it right back to him. Boom, he's sitting there. Now, mind you, before all this shit, he was texting. Like, nigga, if you land in JFK in Southside Jamaica, nigga, that plane gonna be surrounded, nigga. That nigga knew that. He took himself off the plane.
All right, y'all. So that's the full context right there. So let me get y'all back up on the screen. All right, right here. So now I'm ready to get my full thoughts. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This whole altercation sounded like one giant pillow fight, nigga. Straight up. This whole altercation sounded like one giant pillow fight. Tony, Yayo, and Uncle Murda, they're trying to put it like they ran Ja Rule off the plane, but I ain't gonna lie, Ja Rule, he looked like he with it. See, look at him right here. He looked like he bout it. He looked like he bout all the activity, nigga. So that's what I believe. But back to Tony Yayo as well. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All three of these niggas are too old to be doing this shit, bro. All of them are way too old to be doing this, bro. Especially if they weren't planning on doing anything to Ja Rule on the plane, bro. They might as well just kept their mouth shut, because what they're saying and then what I'm seeing from this footage that was put out by TMZ, it doesn't match up, nigga. Even the video that they put out, that Tony Yayo, that Uncle Murda posted, the video that Uncle Murda posted, even his video, he cuts it out early, so you don't even see much of what's going on. So if it wasn't for TMZ, we wouldn't even see this part of the footage right here, is my point. So that's my whole thing, bro. All these niggas are way too old to be doing this, bro. These people could be a lot of y'all's fathers. And they're out here about to scrap on a plane from like 20-year-old beef. Now, honestly, I understand the beef, because it got real. Like, niggas did get stabbed. People did get locked up. Like, it got hectic from the G Unit Murda Inc. beef. Like, so I understand, like, but from all the shit I've heard Tony Yayo talk, especially in his interviews, everything, I expected to see more from this altercation, especially now that you ran into Ja Rule, nigga. You finally ran, like, in this, you know what I mean? Like, so this sounded like one giant lip boxing contest, bro. There's one giant lip boxing matchup. Like, this was just one giant pillow fight, in my opinion. But I don't believe that they ran Ja Rule off the plane. There was more of them than there was of Ja. Ja was by himself. So that's just what I think. But yeah, I think all these niggas are too old to be doing this. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Love.